morning, you guys. How is everyone today? Welcome to another episode of Conscious Straight Talk with no Katie today and just Lindsey. Poor Katie has gotten COVID in her household. And so I thought that I would take this opportunity today to talk to you guys a little bit about COVID and being conscious of it and just some things that's going on. I know it's big in the news again, and the one thing that bothers me about the fake news that we have going on is they keep saying, oh, it'll be over soon. Take the vaccination, it'll be over. Do this and it will be over. And the reality is it's not going to be over, you guys. It is a problem. It's here to stay. And if we're conscious of it, if we're aware of it, if we're taking care of ourselves and taking the proper precautions, we can live with it. It can be okay. But right now, especially with what Katie is going through, I wanted to share with you guys some stuff that's been happening. And the first thing is that the testing has become a nightmare. It is super hard to get. Most stores aren't testing anymore. They just want to give the vaccine. And the lines to go to the testing sites have been insane. I know Katie had a 9 o'clock appointment this morning. She showed up. There were 35 people ahead of her. It's just after 10 now, and she's still in line trying to get tested. So it's a nightmare, you guys. And the most of the stores are all sold out of the over-counter ones. You know, being conscious that it's the holidays, everyone is buying them because you do need to have them if you travel. I was just reading the most recent travel advisory. They're saying that you need to have a negative test or a vaccination card, but the negative test within 1 day of your plane, of your trip. So that's going to be really tricky right now, as we're starting to see that there are the tests are all gone, and it's hard to get these tests, and they're expensive. Just to do the testing is $130 for the cheapest one. So, you know, we really want you guys to be aware of that. And a little tip for that is to show up to the store first thing in the morning if you want to get an over-the-counter one. And they're good to buy a couple, just keep them on hand because the testing has become so hard to get. So, and you know, you also need to be prepared for these tests to take a while. I was reading the flight thing and they're saying 1 day before, and a lot of these places can't give you results for 24, 48 hours. So, you know, that's going to cause a problem. You need to be aware, call your airline, find out, you know, what they can do for that. So, anyway, it's all been a mess, but it will be okay if we just be more conscious, more aware. We need to clean up or be more mindful of our cleaning habits, wearing our masks when we're in public, right? Taking care of ourselves. And one thing that I really want to call attention to is be aware of the symptoms in your kids and in yourself. Because my son had it over the summer, and he just had a minor sore throat and was just exhausted, tired. He just was bone tired. But that was it. There was no fever, no sickness, like puking, nothing like that. And likewise, my cousin had it, and she said it was like an allergy for a couple of days. Just itchy throat, runny nose, that was it, no fever. So when your kids are coming home and saying, oh, they've got the sore throat, you really do need to test them. Because that's the only way to stop this, is to be more conscious, be more aware, and listen to your body, listen to the symptoms, because it is here. It's not going anywhere, and it's something that we all need to deal with. So, and you know, you do want to try and get tested as soon as possible, because again, that's how we can start to stop this spread. And with the holidays and everybody having more parties and getting out more and being more frustrated with the quarantine and just saying screw it and going out, it's spreading again. So, you know, we do need to be mindful, even with the people. Katie's been vaccinated. Even the people that have been vaccinated are still susceptible to COVID. So we need to be very mindful and careful of that. So with that, I'm going to bid you guys a great day. It was great to see you for a few minutes. And Katie, we all hope that you are feeling better soon. And we can't wait to see you on Friday when we're going to be talking about beating those holiday blues. How you're going to feel the day after Christmas and the day after New Year's and all the other various holidays that you're celebrating. You know, it's all the hype and all the excitement, and then all of a sudden it's over. And what do you do then? So we look forward to talking to you then. I hope you guys have a peaceful and a productive day. Bye!